As you breathe in, you suck in air. Air has a gas called oxygen in it that you need to stay alive. You breathe air in through your nose or your mouth. Nose, mouth. When you breathe in, air goes down your windpipe. Lung, heart. Your lungs breathe air in and out. Your lungs take the oxygen out of the air so that your body can use it. Diaphragm. Your diaphragm is a sheet of muscle. It moves down to allow your lungs to fill with air. When you breathe out, air comes back up your windpipe. When you breathe out, the used up air is pushed back up out of your nose and mouth. The oxygen goes into tiny sections of your lungs called air sacs. You breathe out enough air each day to fill about 10,000 balloons. If you put your hands on your ribs as you breathe in, you can feel your chest get wider. Now breathe out. Can you feel your chest get narrower again as the air leaves your lungs? Tama. The oxygen from the air you breathe helps your muscles work. When you run or move quickly, your muscles need more oxygen, so your lungs have to work harder. That's why you breathe more quickly when you exercise. The oxygen from your lungs goes into your blood. Blood flows along tiny tubes called blood vessels. Blood that's full of oxygen is shown in red. Blood with hardly any oxygen is shown in purple. Your heart is a muscle that pushes blood around your body. Your blood carries oxygen from your lungs to the rest of your body. Follow numbers to see the stages of its journey. The blood inside of your heart has lots of oxygen in it. The blood on this side does it. 1. Blood with oxygen in goes from your lungs to your heart. The 2. The heart pumps it around your body. 3. Your body uses up the oxygen. Lift the flap to see what happens next.
4.
When your blood runs out of oxygen, it goes back to your heart. 5. Then onto your lungs to get more oxygen. And 6. And the cycle begins again. Your blood will keep flowing around and around inside you for the rest of your life. Lang. It takes about a minute for your blood to do a lap of your whole body. There's about enough blood in your body to fill a bucket. Your blood carries oxygen and useful parts from your food to every part of you. You can see some blood vessels because they're just under your skin. They look like thin blue lines. Few laid your blood vessels, and to the end they'd stretch around the world twice. Some people used to think that your feelings came from your heart. People probably thought this because your heart beats faster when you're scared or excited. But feelings actually come from your brain. Smoking cigarettes make people very unhealthy. Smoking damages the heart and lungs, and it can cause deadly diseases. Cigarettes also make the lungs yucky and black. Ew. Doctors and nurses can feel your blood moving by touching your wrist. This is called your pulse. It can also be felt at your neck. Your bones and your muscles. Your bones fit together to make up your skeleton. This holds you up and helps you move around. Your spine is made up of lots of bones. Spine. Hip bone. Hip joint. A joint is where two bones meet. This is a ball and socket joint. It swivels. This makes your hip joint quite flexible. Your bones look like this on the inside. Lots of tiny holes. You have 26 bones in each foot. The knee joint works like a hinge to move your calf up and down.
Up.
Down. Your spine helps you stand up straight, but it lets you bend too. If you didn't have any bones at all, you'd be a wobbly puddle of goo. If you have a bad fall, you can break a bone in your leg. The doctor will make the bone straight and put your leg in a plaster cast. The cast keeps your bones still so they can knit together and heal. Oh, better! Yay! Who has more bones? A child or a grown-up? Child. A child. That's because some of your bones join up as you get older. Babies have 300 small bones. By the time you're grown up, you only have 206, but they're bigger ones. Big. Your muscles do lots of jobs, from pumping blood around you to helping you walk and talk. Your arm work in pairs to pull your arm up and down. Your triceps pulls your arm down. Your biceps pulls your arm up. What happens when you want to jump? First, your brain sends a message to your muscles telling them to move. Then your muscles pull on your bones, making your knees bend and stretch, and that makes you jump. There are about 50 muscles in your face. Lift the flap to see what your muscles do when you frown and when you smile. Frown muscles, smile muscles. Where is the biggest muscle in your body? Gluteus maximus. Wow, shiny. It's in your bottom and it's called your gluteus maximus. When you exercise, some things can seem hard at first, but your muscles get bigger and stronger the more you use them. And the more you exercise, the easier it gets. Lots of your muscles move because you want them to. These are voluntary muscles. Kick the ball! But other muscles work without you thinking about them. They're called involuntary muscles. An example is your heart. It's always pumping blood around your body. Put your hand on the left side of your chest and you can feel it beat.